A quaint cafe with wooden interiors and a cozy ambience. I'm savouring my espresso when she walks in. Raven hair, emerald eyes, and an aura of mystery. She exudes confidence, but there's a hint of vulnerability. She sits at the table next to mine, and I say, "Mind if I join you?" Coffee's better with the company. She looks up, surprised but intrigued, and nods. "I'm Mark," I introduce myself. "Isabel," she replies, a faint smile playing on her lips. "So, what brings you here?" I ask. "I'm a photographer," she says, capturing life's fleeting moments. Just as the conversation gets interesting, she glances at her watch. "I have to run," she says, slipping a napkin with her number into my hand. "Call me." Days later, I find myself at an art gallery opening, and there she is again. Her eyes light up when she sees me. We wander through the gallery together. "Art is like life," she muses, "full of colours and emotions. Our chemistry is palpable." We discuss the pieces. "What do you see in this one?" she asks. "A Celtic beauty," I reply. "Like life, unpredictable but fascinating." She nods thoughtfully. As the evening ends, we step outside under the starry sky. She leans in, her lips brushing mine. A magical first kiss interrupted by a sudden downpour. We laugh and run for cover. Now in a secluded candlelit restaurant with a warm, intimate atmosphere. We meet for dinner. The ambience perfect for deep conversations. "This place is beautiful," she says, her eyes reflecting the candlelight. Over dinner, we share personal stories. "Tell me something no one knows about you," I ask. She hesitates, then confesses, "I'm afraid of losing myself in love." I take her hand. We're all afraid, but sometimes it's worth the risk. After dinner, we walk through the city, the night wrapping us in its embrace. In a dimly lit alley, passion ignites. An intense and unforgettable moment. Haunted by dreams of her, I find myself at the beach, hoping to see her again. There she is, gazing at the sea, lost in thought. We sit together, the sound of the waves soothing. "Why do you seem so distant sometimes?" I ask gently. She sighs. "I've been hurt before, and it's hard to let go of that pain." Just as I'm about to delve deeper into her past, her phone rings. "I have to take this," she says, walking away. I'm left with more questions than answers. Her secret was a labyrinth I was eager to explore. Now at a glamorous party, the room buzzing with energy and laughter. I bump into her, but she's not alone. A handsome stranger is by her side, his arm around her waist. Tension builds as we exchange polite but charged words. "This is Marcus, an old friend," she introduces him. Marcus's eyes bore into mine. A silent challenge. "So, how do you know Isabel?" I ask. "We go way back," Marcus says in his tone possessive. "And you?" "We just met, but it feels like we've known each other forever," I reply, not backing down. She excuses herself, leaving me with a warning glance from Marcus. "She's not someone you can easily win over," he says. I smiled, determined. I'm not the one to turn down from a challenge. She invites me to a rooftop bar, the view and the atmosphere making a perfect setting for a memorable night. We talk, laugh, and as the night deepens, our connection grows stronger. "You make me feel alive," she whispers, "like I can be myself." Our second intimate encounter happens under the stars, the city lights below witnessing our passion. Every moment with her was intoxicating, but our journey was far from over. Now in her cozy apartment, filled with personal touches and the scent of vanilla candles, she finally opens up about her past, revealing a tale of heartbreak and resilience. "I've been hurt before, deeply," she confesses, tears in her eyes. We grow closer, our bond deepening with every word. "I want to be there for you," I say, holding her close. "You're not alone anymore." Just as things seem perfect, a shadow from her past reappears, a former lover, seeking reconciliation, throwing our newfound happiness into turmoil. Her past was catching up to us, but I was ready to fight for her. In a secluded park in autumn, the leaves crunching underfoot and the air crisp. Tensions rise as her past and present collide, creating a storm of emotions. We walk in silence, the weight of unspoken words hanging between us. We argue. The pain of her past wounds us both. Why can't you let it go? I ask, frustration in my voice. It's not that simple, she replies, tears streaming down her face. She walks away, leaving me alone and heartbroken. The park, a silent witness to our conflict. Our love was being tested, but I wasn't ready to give up. After days of silence, I find her at our special spot by the beach. She looks up, her eyes filled with hope and fear. We talk, tears are shed, and slowly we mend our broken hearts. I'm sorry, she whispers. I'm just scared. I take her hand. We'll face it together. No more running. Our third intimate encounter happens. A tender moment of reconnection and hope. The beach witnessing our renewed bond. We were healing, but the final test was yet to come. A scenic overlook, the city below us. The sunset painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. We face the final challenge together, stronger than ever. I love you, she says, her voice steady and sure. I'll fight for us. With love and determination, we overcome the obstacles, our hearts beating as one. We stand hand in hand, ready to embrace our future together. This is just the beginning, I say, pulling her close, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Our journey was just beginning, but this time we were ready for whatever came our way.